Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show. I'm here to talk about, do two back-to-back videos here. I'm going to talk about Jhoan Duran. The first one here traded the Philadelphia Phillies. I want to do separate videos on these tonight. I ain't waiting till tomorrow. So let's talk about this. The tweet from Jeff Passan dropped at about 6:33. The Philadelphia Phillies are finalizing a deal to acquire closer Jhoan Duran from the Minnesota Twins for 2 top prospects. Sources tell ESPN the biggest move of the deadline so far is almost complete. And then it comes out about 3 minutes later, the Twins and Phillies deal is agreed upon. Right-hander Mick Abel and catcher Eduardo Tate are going to Minnesota for closer Jhoan Duran. Sources tell ESPN. So I was kind of like, last night he was leaving the bullpen, and I didn't know if it was a prank or not. But the next day he's traded. Kind of had a feeling he was going to get traded, but I thought it was going to be for more, to be honest. I thought it would be for more players instead of just 2. But big move for Philadelphia, man. To get a closer. But I mean, just throws ridiculous stuff. I mean, guy's really good. A 2.01 ERA. Something they need. They need a bullpen arm badly, and they get a real closer in him. The Dombrowski move Phillies fans been waiting for. Phillies fans been waiting for a really big move for that bullpen by Dom Dombrowski, and they finally get it. And you know, if you're a Twins fan, you're sad to see one of the most electric closers in the game go. But the Phillies put all of their chips in on this season, as they should. I mean, they're still trying to win, win a World Series, and this is something they needed. I don't think they're gonna go get any more bullpen. They might try and get another bat, but I'm fine. I mean, yeah, obviously, I wanted the Dodgers, my Dodgers, trying to go there and try and see if they could get Jhoan Duran, but I don't think we're giving up top prospects for him. Yes, I mean, bullpen hasn't been great, but I'm just not giving away 2 top prospects for a reliever. You know, he's really damn good, superstar. But the trade ended up being right-hander Mick Abel and Eduardo Tate to Minnesota. Phillies gave up their 6 and 4 prospects for him. That's not terrible. Mick Abel's decent, but I don't know, like, they had to get a few good pieces out of that. They aren't many closers they aren't many Durans walking around as closers. I'm surprised they didn't get one of their top 3 since the Twins were initially demanding pay. I think Abel maxed out as a 3 and 4 starter just due to his command and his flat fastball. If they can develop his command, it's a great return for him if they can develop that command. But if they can't develop that command with Mick Abel, I don't know, man. They gave up their number 6 and number 4 prospects for him, because that's not terrible. I was fully expecting, oh yeah, they're going to have to go up Andrew Painter. But they didn't have to. But if they can develop his command better and his fastball, it could be a very good deal for him. But they didn't give up as much as I thought they would. Like, if you're a Phillies fan, you're super fine with this. Like, losing Eduardo Tate hurts a little because he's a power hitter. But Duran has some control beyond this year, so you're fine with it. Duran's under control for 2 more years. If Eduardo Tate doesn't turn out to be really good and Mick Abel, then that could be a good deal for him, to be honest. That's a steal, because Abel, 2.5 homers per night, he gives a lot of homers so far. Command's not really great, and Tate is just in high A right now, so I think it's going to be a really, really good deal for Philadelphia, because Duran's been a monster. In 49.1 innings, 53 strikeouts, 2 ERA, 1.1 WHIP. Philly's making the right move. And the Yankees don't make a move for a bullpen arm. They get another outfielder though. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts here on this trade with Jhoan Duran going to the Philadelphia Phillies. Really big move for their bullpen. I'm not saying this is a bad move for the Twins, but I just think the Phillies, I would give them a slight edge here. Getting an elite closer. It could make Abel be good for the Twins, yes, but they got to get that command better and limit the homers. And Eduardo Tate's only in high, so I can't really give too much an opinion on, but I know he's a high-power guy. So we'll see. But I'm going to say I'll give the Phillies edge for this. But what do you guys think? Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.